we always have this conversation about rings versus money.
Yeah.
And what's your stance on that? Like, how you feel about
rings versus money?
Yeah.
Well, before you answer that question, there's a lot of younger players out here now doing a lot of podcasts. And you know what I'm saying? They're out here, you feel me? And they getting asked this question. And it, you know what I'm saying? The younger generation that don't listen to Jay-Z and shit like that. They get asked this question. And the younger generation is like, the ring, give me the max contract right now. So, you know what I mean? How do you feel about that, man?
I mean, I don't think I think we play the game to win a ring, you know? I think if your heart can be questioned about why you play basketball, that's an issue to begin with. So for me, I play to win a ring. That's why I train how I train. That's why I live how I live, because I want to win a ring. Like, that's what we show up for. And I think when you are doing it with that type of mentality, you're gonna get paid. Like, when you worried about getting paid, that's when you're gonna have some back and forth about getting paid. Like, for me, I haven't won a ring, but I've made top dollar since I've been in the league.
Yeah, we know.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I say that to say,
Yeah.
I've done that in that process trying to win a ring. So I don't think it's one or the other. You know, it is people that's like, oh, you make too much money, so like that has nothing to do with being able to be a part of a championship team. Now, if somebody's telling you, oh, take less money, like, you can still do that and make a lot of money. But I don't think one is against the other. Like, you could do both, but your heart got to be on trying to win a ring. Now, if you don't win a ring, then you don't win a ring. Like, I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, everything is validated by a ring. And, you know, people going to look at me and say, that's because you don't have a ring. Yeah. So you just saying that. But for me, man, these people would never know what I put into
the game.
The game, into my career, you know, what it takes to be the kind of player that I've been for 11 years. Like, I've been consistent for 11 years. Like, motherfuckers ain't even been able to keep a low-level job for 11 years. Like, they couldn't sustain something much less, you know what I'm saying? So it's something that I put a lot into for the chance to win a ring. So if I don't win one, that's just the way it shook out. But when I walk away from this game, I'm also thinking in my head, like, when I'm 33 right now, and if I'm 38 or 39 and I walk away from the game, they're going to talk about Dame like, oh, Dame was a rapper. Dame, you know, scored the most 40-point games in this stretch. Dame has 70.
Yeah.
They're going to talk about the accolades when those specific things are a discussion. But really, they're going to be talking about Michael Jordan, Bron, Steph, you know, Magic Johnson. They're going to talk about those dudes, but I got to do stuff in a way where, like, man, these motherfuckers ain't going to be thinking about me when I walk away until my name becomes a topic. So I got to do what I got to do for me. I got to live my life how I see fit. And, you know, for me, that's do everything I can to give myself a chance to win a championship. And in the process of that, I'm gonna run it up.